have swatches of these 6 new polishes. These are from Colors to Carol for fall 2015. These are these really cool metallic, kind of really sparkly, blingy polishes. These are available right now, so I will link Colors to Carol down below where you guys can check these out, and I will get into the swatches. So the first polish is Dolomite, and this is a very bright silver holographic with some platinum flakies in it. So here's one coat. This one is a bit sheer on the first coat. I can still see through it, and I feel like the particles are kind of far apart. It applies super smooth though. Very easy to apply, really good formula. So there is one coat. So here's 2 coats. I feel like this one might be a little bit patchy on the second coat where I can still see like some pink where my nail is showing through. But there's so much going on in this between the hollow and the silver flakies that that's really, really hard to see. And this is super sparkly, and it also dried pretty fast as well. So there is 2 coats of Dolomite. The next polish is Jasper, and this is kind of a rose gold holographic with what looks like some silver micro glitter in it. It's not showing up as pink on camera as it does in person. So here's one coat, and I do have quite a few silver flakies on my finger from applying, or from removing the last polish rather. This one is a little bit sheer on the first coat. Formula is good though, really smooth, really easy to apply. It's not too thick or too thin. So there is one coat. So here's 2 coats. This one covers completely in 2. This one, like the last one, dried very, very fast and is super sparkly as well. And there is also a linear holographic that shows through those extra glitters and flakies in these 2 that I've showed so far anyway. So there is 2 coats of Jasper. The next polish is Sandstone, and this is a gold holographic with, I said they were silver micro glitters in the last polish, but I think they're all those platinum flakies running throughout all of them. I think they just didn't stand out to me as flaky-like because they're so small in the last one, but I'm pretty sure it's platinum flakies throughout all of these holographics. So here's one coat. This one covers pretty well on the first coat. I can still see through it a bit though. The formula is good, like the last 3, super smooth, super easy to apply. So there is one coat. So here's 2 coats. And this one covers completely in 2. Also has a nice, strong linear holographic to it, and those platinum flakies really sparkle. This one dries pretty fast as well. So there is 2 coats of Sandstone. The next polish is called Shale, and this one's actually really hard to describe because it comes off as a metallic, but I can't think of a metallic word that describes this color. It is showing up pretty true to color on camera, but I really don't know. It's almost like a very, very antiqued gold, kind of tarnished color. It's really cool though, and it also has those silver flakies in it. So here's one coat. This one again is a bit sheer on the first coat. I can still see through it pretty well, but these have been building up very nicely. Formula is good, again, smooth, easy to apply. It's not too thick, not too thin. It stays where I put it, doesn't want to run or pool. These have been really good formulas so far. So there is one coat. So here's 2 coats. This one builds up really, really nicely to cover completely in 2. This one also has a really strong linear holographic in addition to those silver flakies, and it dries very fast. So there is 2 coats of Shale. The next polish is Obsidian, and this is a black holographic with those platinum silver flakies. So here's one coat. This one has a really good formula. It's nearly a 1-coater. I can still see just a few light spots that I want to cover up, but if you did a thick coat, you could easily get this opaque in one. Formula is good. It's smooth. It's easy to apply. It's a bit thicker than any of the other ones in the collection. That obviously helps make it a 1-coater, but it is thicker. So there is one coat. So here's 2 coats. So this one covers completely in 2 that was nearly opaque in 1, and like I said, I think with 1 thick coat this would easily be a 1-coater. It does dry a little bit dull, so you will want to make sure to top coat this one. The other ones were so sparkly and shiny they might have been dull. It was just really hard to tell. Because this one is black, it stands out a bit more. So there is 2 coats of Obsidian. And the last polish is Granite, and this is a silver holographic with what looks like pink, blue, green, red, and silver holographic micro glitters. So here's one coat. This one is pretty sheer on the first coat. I think you could definitely do 1 coat as a topper. Formula is good though. It's smooth, it's easy to apply. The glitter really distributes itself well. You can apply it just like a regular polish. You don't have to dab at all. So there is 1 coat. So here's 2 coats. This one builds up pretty nicely on 2, but I can still see my nail line a bit, so I'm going to do 1 more. This will also dry pretty gritty, so you will want a top coat, and it's also going to remove a little difficult too because there's a lot of micro glitter in it. So there is 2 coats. So here's 3 coats. So this one covers completely in 3. I think a lot of people would probably be okay with it on 2 coats. I could just see a little bit too much of my nail line. I think it would also make a good topper on 1 coat. So there is 3 coats of Granite. So I think my favorite in this one is Sandstone. This is like very, very, very goldy gold, if that makes any sense. It just really looks like liquid gold. Beautiful polish. So again, that is the Colors to Carol Fall 2015 collection. I will link Colors to Carol down below where you guys can check these out. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later.